Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 9 of Something Factorio. So, I didn't make that handwritten note, so I had to go back and watch the video to see what the hell this was about. And it's about power plants, I think. I only watched the video for about 10 seconds. Yeah, it's about power. Well, at least I hope it is. If it's not, well, now it is. I probably wanted to automate the construction of steam engines, well, the whole thing, actually. It's nice to just be able to sit and look at that go. That is nice. Anyway, oil processing is going along as it should be, so let's look at what we need to do to automate the construction of everything we need. Alright, so we need pipes. Lots of pipes. Alright, pipes it is. So we need pipes. So, bang, and that really needs to be there like that. So that will be pipes. 1, 2, 3, so. So that needs pipes, iron gears, and plates. So pipes, iron gears. Why do I not have fast inserters? I need fast inserters for this crap. Slow inserters are not suitable. You here have a ton of them. I have no need for these bloody things. Enjoy. Bang, 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 bang. You make those. And then put them into a chest. Righty, while you're making those, we also need to make boilers, which again is pipes and a stone furnace, so. Pipes, boiler, which requires stone furnace, which will require stone. There we go. Alrighty, and we will also need pumps. Where are pumps? Pumps are right there. Electronic circuit, pipes and gears. Of course. Electronic circuit, pipes, gears. Oh, well, would you look at that? I've got everything we need. That. 3, 4, 5. There we go. 17, that's good. 14. Well, we've got enough for one set of thing. We've got nowhere near enough slow inserters, because we don't need fast inserters for this part. We just need inserters. So you come here. Whoops. I guess I will take all those. Well, it's not like I'll need a fuckload of copper anyway, so who cares? Let's run along. That really wants me to have it running, doesn't it? Even if it was just to add to this, I might do it anyway. You know what? Yeah, bugger it. Let's get it going. Which means getting rid of you, because you are useless now. Alrighty, that was a mistake. Or was it? No, it wasn't. Whoops. Oh, hi. Bye. Actually, no. We're definitely going to need fluid handling, but we want this as well, so let's go to that. And let's just quickly dump all these back on the belt to get rid of them, because I don't need to hold them. Alright, and you go there. Alright, now, you, come here. You want that out of the way. I need another one of these guys. And I don't have another one of them, do I? Nope. Great. What does it take to build one of them? The filter inserter, electronic circuits, and a fast inserter. Well, I've got the fast inserter. And the electronic circuits won't take long. It's only 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, I've got enough copper cable already. 4. So that and that. Bingo. Because we want to get this iron out of here. So get the iron out of there and put it there with and the copper will figure out a way to put it back on here at some point in the future when I care. Right, now that's not doing anything, so might as well get rid of that. Same with that, and leave the rest. Now, actually what I can do for the copper, just so the copper is never an issue again. Well, I mean, it will still be an issue, just not now. Alrighty, so we want to increase this, basically. That shouldn't have been built like that, because now that's in the way. What we can do is this. So I just realised I don't have the pipes I need. Might be able to build them while I'm here. So I want 2 underground pipes, which is 10 ordinary pipes. So, alrighty. So while that's working, great. Yeah, I was going to do that. Bugger sorting that out properly. Alrighty, now, got rid of you. It's going to be there like that. Boom, excellent. And then, boom, like that. By now this should have produced enough. Yeah, it has. Alrighty. So, we need that and that. Boom. Boom. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Let's not lock myself in here, shall we? Kind of silly. There we go. Doubled the output, or doubled the number rather. That should increase the output somewhat. And you come here. Alrighty, that's enough for now. Let's worry about that later on, like, I don't know, in maybe one episode or two. Alrighty, let's run our ass off this direction, because we want to see how... I don't know, we want to see something probably. Let's dump this. Actually, let's stop that there. Whoops. Alright, you can hold those. You can hold... Well, it doesn't really matter with that, does it? There you go, have some stone furnace. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, have some stone furnaces. Because the actual stone is over there and I haven't bothered to set up a thing for it. That's going well, that's producing way more than it needs, so let's place down these guys. Yeah, let's place them there for the sake of it. Yeah, we don't need fast inserters, we're getting them anyway. There we go, that should make that a little bit faster now. These two need to go away. Probably want to automate making them as well, and we've probably got them somewhere. Yes, we do. We got them right there. Of course we do. So and leave 6. So 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we need as well is long-handled inserters to complete the process. You should actually just go to there. There we go. Now, what's needed? I should check while I was over there. Long-handled inserters are gears, plates, and the things I've got. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in total. Alright. So we need 16 long-handled inserters. You only need one of each, don't you? So, yeah. 16, and then just dump in stacks of the rest. There we go. Now, while we're doing this, let's set this all up. Seriously, right at this moment. Well, that is what gives me the electric furnace, and it requires plastics, advanced electronics to that. Alright. Well, I also want faster things, so we'll do that first, and then we'll try to remember what we need. We won't, but we'll claim to. There we go. That should be nice and fast, and also run out of materials pretty quickly, but whatever. At least that's done and is ready for blue and purple science once we eventually get around to that. Now, we want some landfill. Was landfill ever finished? It must have been. Yes, it was. Alright. We want landfill being produced. Let's produce it from this guy. So we want to go... boom, and then into a chest. Oh, there we go. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? And we have 3 pieces of landfill. Wow, that was amazing. Yep, just so fast and... Oh, look at this. We need to cut down a few trees. Alright, let's cut down a few trees. Whoops. And our tool's going to break. We're going to have to automate production of more tools in a moment. Ooh, I just realised I need to check something. Alright, there we go, checked. Now, let's just get rid of all these trees. It'll be nice to automate the removal of trees, but that will... well, we could do it with forest fire. Yeah, but that requires the researching of the flamethrower, and we're not at that stage yet. Because we also need oil, and we haven't built a single oil well yet. But we'll get to that. We'll get to a lot of things. We're actually going to have to make a little production line for pipes and underground pipes and whatnot as well, if we're going to go with oil. Well, this stone patch is actually rather large. Oh well. We shall set down a thing to get rid of all, to mine it all up, and to be a cheeky bastard about it. That'll make it easier to set up a thing for mining all of it. Alrighty, so there. Oh, hello. Ooh, railroads. I like railroads. But first, plastics. And then finish off with this. Oh, of course it goes down. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And, uh-oh. Now we need more landfill. It's in the way. We can do it without more landfill, but I do need to put that there, which is going to be pain because it's around the wrong way. And that can stay there because it's around the right way. Have I got enough thing for this? I do not know. I think I do not have enough of this for this. Alrighty, and now to power all of them. Because, you know, of course they need to be powered. Ironically, that one's not powered. Alright. Put that there. And bring that to there, to there, to there, to there, to those, da 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 da. Nice, and not really thinking about making it nice. Because who gives a shit? Well, somebody probably does, but that somebody is not me. Alrighty, there we go. Now we've got a bit more of that coming to help with the landfill. And suddenly we've got more landfill to work with, which is good because we need to get rid of this shit over here. And how's this going over here? That's going alright. Now, there is water up here. Whoops, I'm caught on a rock. This water we can use for making powered steam generators, linking off that in the future when we want to improve our steam generation capability. Or just clean this up with the landfill and go from there, yeah. But first, let's get rid of those over there, because they're annoying. This is not going to be anywhere near enough, but whatever. Make this larger so it covers more area. And then hold down the mouse button. There we go. And that's it. It's all the landfill used up. At least I've still got the fish. Ooh. There's another fish there. Yoink. I have 2 fish, mama! Alright, that's the end of that. Alright, do we have a production line for power poles? No, we do not. What do we need for power poles? Wood and copper, of course. Oh, the wood I can give to, I think. Actually, we're starting to run low on thing. God damn it. Whoops. Building inserter, well, not building, but placing inserters. Same diff, sort of, kind of. Not really, but whatever. It's going to be annoying upgrading this to electric things, but at the same time, it'll be good, so, yeah, you know, whatever. Alrighty, I did that. Now, the point of that was so that I could automate the production of power lines. So we need that, and that's it, I think, actually. Wood, copper cables. No, it's not it. So wood, copper cables. Oh, hello. Now, advanced electronics, which leads to that, which leads to those, which require, oh Jesus, that's going to take a while to make them. Whoops. Let's research that right now. Yeah. You need
to make wood, you need to make those, and you need to then make the electric power poles. In goes you, and then I shoot it. And that gets rid of the burner inserter. I could have kept it around as a monument. Perhaps I should have as the giver of all, but no. It's fucked. It's gone. I didn't want it there. Actually now I'm kind of regretting that and kind of wishing I kept it on that thing there. I think that's what I'd intended to do originally, wasn't it? Oh well, I didn't. Shit happens. Now, oil refinery. I need to handcraft the first one of those fuckers. Which requires quite a lot of things, actually. And I need to actually seriously reconsider the design of this factory already. Plus I need to make lights, it's dark. How's that going? Well, at least we're producing enough power to, well, power everything. I don't think I'll ever understand why the production is so up and down like that. The boilers are at a constant rate, producing 100 degrees Celsius water. They're always running, there's no downtime for the boilers, and yet we get such a bad stream of power. Wow, this is researching nice and fast. We need these because we want railway. Well, I want railways. Yeah. This I should probably limit to a certain number. Yeah, 5 was enough. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Just take those. Yeah, that works. Alrighty. Oh, it's out of wood anyway, so it doesn't matter. No, it's not. Not entirely. Boom! There we go. We need you to be out of stone, which we can get that done. Oh, would you look at that? Stone line's full of stone. What a surprise! Excuse me. Now, something interesting that I've read about recently. The developers supposedly had fixed the terrain generation issue, which is why the map looks the way it is, so wrong. But they have not released the version of Factorio with that change in it, at least not as a relatively stable experimental version. So, we're not going to see that for a while. But what I'm hoping to do is not explore any more of the map until I've got that new version. Ooh, I like the idea of diesel locomotives. So hopefully we will be able to wait long enough. Ooh, we're actually running out of green science. That's kind of cool. And those are not producing fast enough. Or they are, and it's just these aren't putting them out fast enough. No, it's the simple fact of not receiving enough iron. Because we need to upgrade to fast belts. What do we need to upgrade to these belts? Ordinary belts and 5 fucking iron gears. Holy shit. Alrighty, so. Oops. So. There we go. Yeah, that'll work.
go. Yeah, actually, whoops. Definitely want automated rails. There we go. Whoops. I don't have a fast splitter, so it doesn't matter. Unless we can get fast splitters in there as well. Holy shitballs. Alrighty. Well, we're just going to dump you there. We're going to dump in... I'm going to tell you to do that. We're going to dump in... $30 in there. Why did I just do that? I kind of needed them for these. I was about to say, actually no I didn't, but no, I actually kind of do need them. I should be having those hammer out into a thing right now. So I need 300 electronic circuits. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to produce 10. There's no way in fucking hell I'm going to be able to produce 300 electronic circuits. But I do need iron plates. So let's go steel from here for a little bit. Everyone's going to be starving for the next little while. That's fine by me though. 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 7, 8, 9, 10. Does this produce enough of that? I hope so. You need 3 per thing. You have not produced enough. Ten. It should be 70 if I'm right. 72, 74, 76, 78, 80. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yay! 200. Or 300, whatever. Boom. There we go, that's enough. And
Yep, that's going well. Alrighty. Alrighty. So now we've got 10 fast splitters, and whoops, we didn't grab all the belts, did we? Excellent, that's another nice lot of belts. Not going to be enough, but it's nice that they're there. Alrighty, so first and foremost, boom, and of course boom. Now, that's actually going quite well. Now I just realised I don't need to upgrade these belts themselves. They will take the ore down as it needs to be. So that's all I really needed to do. Huh. Okay. That was easy. Let's improve this over here, because this does need improvement. There we go. I just realised I've been dumping that on the ground. That does not help anyone. Well, it probably does, it just doesn't help me though. 3, 2, 1, done. Alright, I guess rid of those. Oh, really? 12 of this? Alright, shit. Ah, there's a place I can dump it, over there. And now I don't care. Alrighty. That's been dumped there. That's going slow, so who really cares? That means that chest is empty. Excellent. This is like I like to see. This also may mean that we're actually running out of copper. Oh yeah, that was producing iron, and that's going to run out of iron soon. Good, because then we can stop doing this, which is kind of silly, but hey, it works, gets rid of the problem, so whatever. And these are here, that's going fine. Rail signals, excellent. We also automobilism. Crafting, yeah, let's do that. That'll be done instantaneously pretty much, which will give us the next level, which will almost be done instantaneously as well. Here it comes. Oh no, not going as fast as I thought it would, but nearly as fast, so you know, whatever. And we are out of fast belts. And we're not out of fast belts anymore. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we need a fast belt there. And that's about it, really. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, fast belt there, because that goes up there. Alrighty, armor crafting 3 requires advanced electronics, modules, and speed mod. Jesus. Okay.
Alright, advanced electronics it is. Boom, there we go. Now, we need to start looking at automating the production of oil pumps, pump jacks, which is, whoa, a lot, and also, whoa, we've been recording for way too long. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.